Lesson 3, Exploring the Research Gap. Research gaps are your secret weapon that you may deploy at almost any time, especially when you have seemed to run out of new ideas. The help desk for the IBIS World reports. And what I wanted to do is give you just a very brief overview. Typically, when you are within the IBIS World report membership environment or area, it would have your organization's details. I highly recommend that when you do log into IBIS World Report, you use either your university because they will have access to all of the reports and many databases outside of IBIS World. And if you don't have university access, then you would more than likely want to go to a library. In a lot of cases, they have access as well. In addition to that, they will have training programs that will walk you through how to gain the reports that you need, how to search. And remember our conversation earlier about NAICS codes? Well, you would actually apply those here. So you could quite literally take your NAICS code and the computer or the database would generate the report that is connected to that particular NAICS code. And then there's not just one report. There are reports on top of reports on top of reports. So you will have to be very specific as to what it is that you're looking for. You may not know what you're looking for, but when you see the different links and the different options, you will have a better idea as to exactly what it is that you need or don't need. So let's scroll down a bit. And again, this explains, how you can get the training, and a lot of libraries or universities, or more specifically within the university library, will provide training. As per how I typically access the IBIS World Report, it is through a university. I am not logged in as of now. From what I understand, there would be licensing issues because you have to pay for these reports. So your library or your university has a membership. So you personally don't have to pay for these reports, but you are essentially paying tuition, which covers that. So you have authorization to gain the reports, but you can't share it online like if I were to pull up a report now. So just to give you an idea as to what the cost would be, independent of your library or university, I mean, a report could be $1,000, $600 for a spotlight. And IBIS World does provide a 100% guarantee. But again, it's a huge expenditure for someone just getting started for a company. And then you more than likely will need multiple reports over time, or you'll need to return to get information that's related to your issue. So it may not necessarily be the report for your specific industry. You may need something related. So for example, when we made the switch from, let's say, solely providing the cleaning solution to coupling it with digital marketing, well, now you need reports around digital marketing, and then you need to kind of wedge that into cleaning or services. And it's multiple reports. So long story short, if you can save money, go to your local library or whatever library in your area offers a service. Or if you are a student, which I always encourage lifelong learning, both independent of university and of course with the traditional universities as well, use the resources, learn. And again, they have programs there that will teach you how to access all this information. Again, typically I log in through EBSCO, and the EBSCO database for the most part is free, but it does have some areas in which you will have to pay to access other information. However, EBSCO also, or as per my experience, houses IBIS World reports. Not that you cannot access IBIS World report independent of EBSCO, but the way that I was taught, we go into EBSCO and then you select the IBIS World reports, and then you select the report that you want. You enter, your NAICS code, look at the details, etc., etc. So if you don't know which report to request, again, get help. How will I get the report that I purchased? Okay, so here it says that they will email the report to you. Again, that's if you were to purchase it. As per my experience, you could just simply download it while you're still logged in. So if you are viewing the information, provided you have been granted access, you can now download the report. And IBIS World will provide sample reports. So it may not be the whole thing that you're looking for, but this is their effort to demonstrate, hey, look, not only are we knowledgeable, but we could deliver some information to you up front because, again, these guys specialize in research. This is what they do all day across a gazillion industries. Kid you not, this is no hyperbole. There is an abundance of information available through IBIS World Reports. So they do offer a money-back guarantee, and you can just contact them if you have any additional questions.